Alrighty. Hello, everyone. No introduction today.
What
I
is
thought I
it?
was going to have more time to stream. I thought I was going to be here earlier, but I was not. So that's fine. So it probably won't be quite as long as a stream as normal. Some of you might like that, but that's okay. I just stayed, I was over at my parents' and stayed there a bit longer than I was expecting, but that's all right. Yeah. I guess let's try Limbury Castle. We'll get some, in the shorter stream, we'll get some juice right up front. There's 3 fights here? Oh, yeah. Wait. Yeah. Okay. Took me a second to remember the third one. It's gonna be a really busy fight. This is one of those fights where it might take a couple tries. We have a lot of stuff to steal. In the second part of the fight, at least. Let's see.
Time for action.
Bring
Ready.
Cloud, her for stealing. Bring Ogrius,
Ever
of
ready.
course. I could bring Rias if I want, like, pure damage. I could bring Beowulf if I want some other kind of stuff. I don't know if he's really the one I want for this. Probably not Mustadio. I'm leaning towards Rias. Just because jump. I mean, she'll be able to hit stuff that some of our others can't. But the other thing is, does she... The problem... I spit everywhere. The problem with her is she has nothing to support the rest of the group. Whereas... I mean, he doesn't either, to be honest. Mustadio does. Maybe I will bring him. Is he equipped for this, though? What about you? Neither of them is really immune to any status effects, whereas Rias is. So actually, yeah, I think we're bringing her.
Understood.
We'll see how it goes.
No turning back.
It's a wacky fight, and we might have to sit here for a hot minute.
Not a soul to be found. Could the castle truly be abandoned? The door stands open. This sinister air. I have felt it before. Yes. The battle with the Cardinal. With Wiegraf.
Welcome to Limbury Castle.
What a interesting voice.
We'd begun to think you'd never arrive.
What a waste that would have been. We've such a warm reception planned. A kiss to see you to your grave.
Do not think me easy prey. Your true nature I will lay bare.
Good news is we're all really fast. Worth a shot. Let's move him up in here. Matter of fact, yeah, he does have a lot of verticality on this stuff. Hold on. If he has that much verticality, then I can do this. 581 health. Holy cow.
My turn.
Hold on a second. Are those things higher level than us? No, level 49. That's about where we are. Good God, those things have a lot of health. Lord of mercy. Jesus, they have a lot of health too. Yeah, we're gonna try. Nice to see you, by the way. Thanks for joining. Yeah, we're gonna try to go for Ultima. I'm sort of set up for it. We'll see if we get lucky enough to do it. I just can't believe they have so much health. Good lord. Yeah, probably just give him a little bump. He has a chameleon robe and a beret and chantage. So he should be fine. Yeah. Yeah, it's like my favorite game of all time. I played it a bunch, but we're going through and really peeling apart all the deep messaging and enjoying some of the new stuff.
Going all out.
Pay attention now.
Now then.
The other two. Hey.
I am ready.
The other two what? Ooh, she actually doesn't have enough vertical. I really want to... I've never played... That's not true. I have played a modded version of the original. Because I tried to do like the Journey of the Five mod. But when I played it, that was years ago. But when I tried to play it, I remember... I didn't end up getting that far because it would just crash incessantly. All I want now is... Yeah. Doesn't the beret blocks charm though, does it not? It might not. But I can't believe this thing hasn't moved yet. It will by the time he gets to go again though. So let's march him in here. What was I saying? Oh, all I really want now is I want this version to be able to be modded. And I want nice, let's go, first try. Sick.
Let vanity's dark veil be shed, your true self to reveal. Ultima!
Yeah. But I all I want is custom sprites, honestly. And maybe custom classes too, but I really just want custom sprites. I've always been in love with the way this works. With the way this game looks. And I just would love it if I could have some more customizability. Just anything to shake up the meta of the game. Because the meta is so... it's so known, right? It's such a known quantity. Everyone who played the original, we all know like all the exploits and the best abilities and stuff like that. And I would really just like something to change it up a bit and potentially... Oh, interesting. That's odd. But yeah, just I don't know, just something to change it up, make it more interesting. Maybe give more ideas for challenges, just anything to make it more replayable than it already is. A rebalancing would be great as well.
This bodes ill.
I would love something like that. Oh, I forgot I could have moved him first. That's okay. It's freaking blocked right here. Let's see. Is it weak to an element? Fire. Okay. Does that deal? That was 151. So yeah. Yeah, I've always, like, I have had thoughts of making my own game. I do not have the capabilities, but I've had a lot of thoughts on it. And there's like, I want to combine this and Fire Emblem and really just string together some really good ideas to make something a bit more, just more rich. Like, I want more customizability. The more, the better.
Gotta fight smart.
Oh, interesting. That's a cool idea, especially because like all the added characters like Rias, they have passives, so that makes a lot of sense. My only concern though is that they're going to be too strong, and the class, like, it's already pretty easy to get too strong. I want more monsters also, more enemies. Dang, man. She's always like barely not strong enough to finish the job.
Shadow 7 by Doomstar cast.
Unlucky. I guess we can get up here. Yeah, absolutely. I do agree with that, because otherwise, I said this in a past stream, you just end up having a samurai, a ninja, a summoner, right? You just always have the high-end classes, and we all know, like, we all know the deal with those. He doesn't have enough jump to get up there, I think, is the problem. That's the problem. A little too far away.
Best treat done.
But yeah, like I do plan on at some point doing a challenge run where I only use more of the basic classes. I don't have a time in mind for when, but I do plan on doing that at some point. Just his normal attack is probably the only thing. I didn't even see how much damage he did with the Ido. I guess we'll do it again, just to get an idea. How much does it do? 113, but basically the same as his attack.
Very well.
Yeah, for sure. It would be a personalized restriction for sure. I can fight against the temptation. It's just doing it anyways. In what ways have you tweaked them? That's kind of what I meant by rebalancing also. Just kind of just some certain edits. It doesn't have to be a complete reimagining, but just to make stuff a little bit harder. Stealable loot. Oh, interesting. What sorts of stuff could you steal? Right, yep, tweaking enemy skills. I think, excuse me, I think giving the monsters their monster skill at all times is an easy adjustment to make them more dynamic and interesting. Can she heal him in time? Maybe it's just Cura. Is that even going to be enough? Not really. Yep, that too. Huh. That's fine. Just do it anyway. It might be just enough to keep him alive, but I doubt it.
Not my day.
Oh, he can also heal himself though. Or I can send him over here and do an Iaido. Ah. I don't know how to do any of that stuff.
Come on.
Especially not with this version of the game. But I suppose I would not mind. I wouldn't mind learning, I suppose. And oh yeah, absolutely, yeah. I think all chocobos should be able to heal. Absolutely. Now that does have the effect of making it so that the original chocobo basically becomes defunct. Like they just become upgrades instead of additional versions. So there's something there. With the original PSP, Google Tactics Packer Suite. Okay. Cool. I'll definitely give it a look. Did you say people are making stuff for this version already, or they're working on it? Is there anything I want to steal? Yeah, side grades, exactly. I don't think we care. And he already has Ultima, so I don't think we care anymore. Yeah, that's one part of it that I just never did. Nexus Mods already has stuff? Ooh, okay.
You're strong, indeed. But will it be enough, I wonder? If you are determined to know our true nature, then join us inside. Assuming your courage holds, that is.
She has a really good voice. I do
find myself growing fond of you. Rather than foes, mayhap we might be friends.
Sure, join us.
But come, let us continue this within. Do not keep me waiting now.
It's like good cop, bad cop. But she has a
Do they
cool
think
voice.
This some sort of game? Damn them.
But I wish we got a little bit more about those two. I wish there was a little bit more to them. Because they seem so interesting. But then you're like, oh, they're demons. And then that's like the whole shtick. Yeah, I mean, that would be strong. But I mean, there's effectively already stuff just as strong. You know, what with Holy. Maybe the ultimate
Scarce a
demon versions of
Delacroix
them.
and we graph awakened
Enticable?
that we were fouled. 'Tis a passing shame.
I do wish you could get an Ultimate Demon. Like, obviously, it doesn't make any sense with the plot, but even I would use a mod for that. Cool ideas. Okay, let's see here. Right, yeah, they did not last.
Do not worry over it. So long as our sight exists and desire rules men's hearts, more shall awaken.
Which is exactly how they got like enticed into using the Aura Sight in the first place. Because their desire for power or, you know, whatever.
But not necessarily in the manner we require. As happened with Scorpio.
That may be so with a young heretic and his companions. Despite possessing Aura Sight, they are resistant to the allure.
Which is interesting.
Our stones, however, shall serve as intended. Even as we speak, one now rests in the hands of its new host.
Die Starve.
Ere long, he will become one of us. His lust for power guarantees it.
Basically, yeah. Like I said, if he was good, he just would have not taken it in the first place. That's a cool idea. I like that. Especially with the dialogue from this. Like, being able to finally convince him to give up his nonsense and join you would be pretty cool. If you don't modify his knight class, he can't equip knight swords. Oh, interesting. You can only equip normal swords by default. That's kind of funny.
Then all that remains is the revival of the Angel of Blood.
Ruh-roh. Sounds like Sephiroth when he talks about that.
Once the creator of the Aura Sight has descended, Our ranks will burgeon in this world awash with desire. Do we have a suitable host?
The girl is the chosen.
Yeah.
Of this I am certain.
Yeah, he was actually like really proud of him for becoming who he became. He just couldn't he couldn't unlearn everything he experienced in his life. So he was like really kind of like nihilistic or fatalistic.
The Virgo stone once held by the Savior made its intentions known to me. Now we need only find the way to the Necrohole, where his soul rests, bound to the angel.
The Necrohole of Nabudis? Yeah, that too, yeah. Yeah, the whole fight, it's like
He is here.
we respect each other, but like, you know, it's kind of the same thing with the lead. A lot of the characters in this, I like it because it's like we can see each other for real and like we understand where each other are coming from, but we just can't work together. It just won't work. So close, so many times to just like, come on, just join. And they're like, it's just not quite the fit. Close, but not quite.
We've drawn him into our web. What would you now have us do with him?
I shall take care of him.
Ah, Ramza. How long you kept us waiting? We have a score to settle from Riovanes.
Have care, Elmdor, he is a worthy foe. Underestimate him and you will fall like the others.
Fear not. This will be all business. I will strike him down and reclaim the stones.
It's actually funny. So I was at my parents' today, and I was telling my mom about Argath, and like she's known about my love for tactics like forever since the original. I played it so much when I was a kid, but I was showing her all the dialogue that Argath had, and Meluda too, and just like how hard hitting that stuff is now, especially with voice acting and this translation. It's just like, oh my god, so good.
You've matters of far greater import. You must find the gate to the Necrohole.
Okay.
Be at ease. I will not disappoint you.
I like those two because they're very
Well,
professional.
could not do to keep our guest waiting. Let us be about it.
Like they don't go on and on about any of the struggles or any of the small picture stuff. They don't really go on and on even about power or anything. They're just very business. If only the rest of all of these Elmdor and Volmarv, like so many of the other stone holders are like kind of wishy-washy. Or they're overconfident, or they tease, you know, they kind of treat it like they kind of get a power trip. But those two are just like level and like, nope, we know the plan. We know what we're going to do with the plan. I'll see you when it's done. Instead of messing about. All right, this part of the fight. This part of the fight is going to take a second. Yeah. Yep. Following him and kind of so over-enthused about their station, right? They all got kind of... they all thought they were invincible, basically. All right, so you don't have a beret. I thought I had one for you. No. Do I have this? Confusion and Charmed, Stone and Stop. Wait, what about this? Poison to a vampire undead. Yeah. Oh, we only have two. That's fine. You can take one of them. Cledian was the most zealous. The most zealous. Kind of, but when you encounter him in this version, he kind of just seemed... He was very kind of normal. I'm trying to think of who I think's the most zealous. I don't know. I mean, Wegriff kind of became that way. Okay, we'll do that so he can't be turned into a vampire. And then what else do we have?
Count me in.
You have to have her. She has a beret, so she's good.
Ready.
Let's see here. You don't. I could still take one other. I need one other. Okay, well you can come along.
I will do my part.
But I need either one of these three, whoever I take. I need to take Beowulf, actually. Yeah, Lawfrey. I mean, Lawfrey is like the church one too, right? He comes across as like the most religious side of it. Let's see here. We're gonna take away this for now and give him the other version of this. Yep.
Into the fray then.
All right, we'll see how this goes.
No turning back.
This fight could be a mess.
How good of you to come here, Ramza. In recognition of your courage, I would make you a proposal. If you would but relinquish the Orosite you carry, I shall allow you to walk away.
Of course, he's always so diplomatic. That's like his selling point.
There need not be further bloodshed. What say you?
It sucks too because that's exactly what Ramza would love, is no more bloodshed, but he knows like he can't accept this. Like, this isn't the time to stop the bloodshed. Not when they're still gonna go on with their stuff. Like, it won't work that way.
You think I would even entertain such
Right.
a proposal? You mock me.
It is very much mockery at this point.
Once I've dealt with you, I will see to Fulmarv. Your wicked schemes are at an end.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, like during the meeting with Goltana and all them. Yeah.
My, such confidence. You have grown bold indeed. But have you the bite to match your bark?
Oof, man. When he gets a little bit sinister, it makes it even better. And actually, even in his, yeah, of course. Yeah. Yeah, we've done all the rumors and all the errands. But it's funny too, though, because even in his bio, it says that, like, why he became distraught. Like, he was the one who was kind of the most hopeful, but he just got tired of, especially his kingdom, suffering from just all this stuff, and there was no other option, and he just got so tired of it being the same thing. So he's like, something's got to change. Oh yeah.
Come then. Prove your words are not mere bravado. My stone is yours. If you've the strength to claim it.
Yeah, we're all set up for it. That's why I said this fight might take a minute. It's going to be kind of a mess. First thing I have to do, though, is take out these two, turn them into their demon selves. They're way easier that way. Ooh, disabled. I was not expecting that to work.
I must concentrate.
Let's see. Yeah, we're going to speed her up even more. She's already incredibly fast, but we want her to be even faster so this doesn't take a million years.
Shall we?
740 health. Oh, I forgot he has teleport.
As I thought.
What do we got? Ooh, nice. Oh.
Very good.
Now then,
Sure.
I'm up.
Oh, yeah, she could do it. Theoretically create the zodiac stones that you get from these bosses with equipable accessories. That's an awesome idea. That would actually be really cool. Since it kind of, well, not really hints, but since the whole Rafa thing with, with her reviving Merrick with the stone, like it would make sense that we could also use them for good. That way, we actually get to see more of them being used in that manner instead of just being more of, just evils, like the only way we ever see them used outside of that.
You all right?
Okay. Move up here. We'll have her jump on her. Whoo, she should be able to get it in time. I want you to kill her, but also it's time to start the stealing process, I think. Start with the shield. Oh my god, 14%. After killing ultimate is made obvious in this version. Interesting. Oh, yeah. I have heard that. Don't spoil anything, though. Sure. That is why Beowulf is here, so that he can chicken you.
Shed thee now the hero's mask. Reveal the craven in thy heart. Chicken.
Chicken. Never has someone said chicken with such
Let
vitriol.
vanity's dark veil be shed, your true self to reveal. Ultima!
That makes sense.
How do you like this?
I mean, this is kind of the penultimate fight
At this rate,
with Elmdor. Oh, so it did not quite as much damage because she's done casting, but that's okay. Let's see here. I think we'll do... That makes sense as well. Ursame again. Heal all these folks.
where wind abates, my blade does sing, a rain of life to bring. Murasame! Are
He
you
almost
all right?
sounded a little bit like Frodo in that little instant. All right, now let's kind of spread back out, shall we? All right, let's see if that's any easier to steal now. It is. Nice. Okay, cool. No problem. No problem.
Shall we?
Oh, actually, we're in the perfect. Yeah, we're in the perfect formation. I didn't even notice.
Whither?
Yeah, I mean, oof, confusion. That sucks. Sure. Yeah.
Now then.
Okay. Well, at least he can do something about it. I kind of wish he could go and smack Beowulf, but yeah, that's probably the best thing. Correct. Yeah. I agree.
Dear me.
It's just so good. Such a good skill set. Okay, she could do it. The problem is, how hard is she gonna hit him? Yeah, she'd freaking kill him. Okay, well. I can try to kill her, maybe. God almighty, she does a lot of damage. Oh yeah, I was gonna have a monk in the long term, but we ended up subbing him out for the story characters. Just to hear the new dialogue. It's basically the only reason I use them. Otherwise, I normally would only use generic characters. Okay, you can probably hit him. Yeah, with 100% without killing him.
This bodes ill.
Very good. Just have you
Less
chill there for a
favorable.
second. What else do I want you to do? Can't disable him. Can't sleep him. Obviously, we wouldn't want to do this even if we could. Can we confuse him? No. Oh, yeah. Silence isn't going to matter, but we could do that. I could also make him doubt, so that would probably... No, I don't know if that would affect anything, actually. blind him? He doesn't need to attack us normally, though, so... I think just chickening him again is probably the best option.
Shed thee now, the here it comes!
That'll at least give us, Oh, wow, he doesn't actually chicken. That's surprising. I didn't expect that. You can slow him? Okay. You know what I'm realizing? I don't have anyone who can heal. Outside of... Or no one who can revive. That might be a problem. So does lessening his brave. Since his brave is now effectively 0, like it doesn't matter anymore. The Shirahadori is useless already. Come on, 47.
Shall we?
Yeah, I don't think I have, Dang it, we keep on doing that.
Whither?
I don't think we have anyone who can revive. You can't. You can't. You can't. And you can't. Oversight. I should have brought Agrius or Mustadio instead of Cloud, because now we're screwed. I'm pretty sure I have to restart the fight because I can't revive Beowulf, and there's no way I'm going to be able to steal all of that in time. I mean, that's going to take 5 turns minimum. So yeah, that's not going to work. We have to retry. Unfortunate. Also, red flight is immortal with a class of building immunities with light. Oh, got you. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. Interesting. That's cool, though. Okay. Not Cloud, unfortunately. We'll have to use... Mustadio is probably the better choice than Agrius.
All right.
And then we'll do the rest as normal. I guess I need to re-equip him. I didn't keep my settings.
My strength is yours.
Got you. We'll bring you, of course,
You
have
can
to.
rely on me.
Who did I bring last time? Who was my... Oh, Riesta. Yeah.
I will do my part.
Yes, that's better. Hold on. Make sure everybody's got what they need, though. Okay. 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 There we go.
No turning back.
Right, like I was saying earlier, like, you know, these bonus characters like her
How good of you to come
have
here,
the...
Ramza.
Yeah, they have all these passives.
If you would but relinquish the...
So
There
the
need
fact
not
that
be
you
further.
can make more... the fact that, you know, you can give classes innate abilities is nice. But I put her in the wrong spot. Last time she was 1 turn over so she could actually get into position. She can't do it this time. That's okay. That would be funny if I could steal him. Let's see here. I don't think I have anything that I can throw that's going to make too big of a difference. Yeah, that's part of the reason I'm using her. Well, that and a couple other things, but yeah. We talked about it last time. 118 is the strongest thing we have to throw. 127. Anything that beats that? I mean, I'm not going to throw these things. Nice. Yeah, I don't want to use any of those things. Yeah, that's fine. I think I'll just leave her hidden. How about
I
that?
must concentrate.
That's cool too. Yeah, I wish they had a little bit more of a reason to use them. Well, that's not gonna work exactly, is it? He does like no damage with it because I have his faith really low, but that's fine. We will continue to just make her as fast as we can. Yeah, sure.
Taste this.
Yeah, I can't wait. Nice. Get out of here, you. Come on, you don't know she's there.
I am ready.
Get jumped upon. Oh, well, there we go. Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Bring you up here. Give it a little bit of chicken.
Shed the...
Haha, you can do nothing. And plus, you're almost dead. Can make you even more almost dead. Get wrecked. Yes, yes. You're back as a demon. That is quite alright. Yeah, we'll just keep making her fast. Concerned battles with guests more manageable, making them controllable instead of AI. Yeah, we had to do the raffle one 3 or 4 times because, or yeah, I think it was 3 times because I had no chance. I had 0 opportunity to do anything to stop her from killing herself. Damn. Luckily, I was able to get one particular setup where
I will do my utmost.
she didn't endanger herself too much. Well, I had to. I ended up having to disable one of the girls here. That was the only way. You do jump pretty fast, but yeah, you can probably jump on her in time.
Where to?
Yeah, he always does that. And then if you don't do something to stop one of the other 2, then they'll just go up and murder her. Here's a question, because I'm unsure. If I defeat one of these demons, it doesn't end the fight, right? I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Let's go. Oh, achievement. Let's go, let's go. Okay, you, sir. Give me a little chicken. Good stuff. And then frickin' move somewhere where only you can get
To
hit.
the very end.
The only thing I don't like about her attacking the demon is she keeps getting countered. I can try to steal from him now, I guess. I can steal his weapon, that'd be ideal. That's what I thought.
Shall we?
Now those 2 are gonna get hit, of course. Yeah. It's alright. That's why Mustadio is here. Right.
Pay attention now.
I cannot fail.
Yeah, I was trying to go for the shield first. I just figured if I could get lucky on the first try, that could solve a lot of problems. Yeah, I mean, we knew that was going to happen. That's 90%, but we can guarantee that from the side.
I shall not yield.
Elmdor OnlyFans incoming? Oh, God. No, I know. Let's go. Already better than the last try. Oh, 2 tries in a row. Let's freaking go. What about the weapon now? 42? Let's go, let's go. Ah, couldn't be so lucky. Yeah, you're fine. Just sit there. I knew he was going to do that so he can hit Mustadio again. I knew I should have moved. That's okay. She's still within range? No, he's going to move up one. Unfortunately, I was hoping I wouldn't have had to revive her because I wanted to take care of
Less than favorable.
this lady over here. Maybe he can do it. I might get lucky. If he can disable her again. Pretty good chance. Let's go. Not allowed to fight anymore. Not ever, ever. And now she can get jumped upon as well. Brutal.
This bodes ill.
Here's Ramza. Let him just speed her up some more, shall we? That's true, yeah. Okay, Alright, well, that solves that problem. Granted, I think now he's gonna do all of his frickin' vampire
You made your
bullcrap.
choice.
So that might not actually be better. Granted, we kind of prepared for that already, but still. Nice. So far, so good.
Shall we?
Oh, and he can still do that.
Oblate to righteous path denied. Roam and revel as nether fire. Kiku Ichimoji. No match for me.
Is
Damn
this
it all.
where I die?
Yep. Quite alright.
To the very end.
It's so nice when you have re-raise permanent on Ramza. That way you just don't have to worry if he goes down. Like it's a big saving grace for sure. There's an ASM hack that you could apply to make any gear that's stolen purchasable. Oh, that's actually a good idea. That way it's like you still have to earn it, but once you earn it, you're good. Can he potentially petrify you? Get freaking wrecked. Alright. The problem is every time I do this, he gets a chance to kill them both. Not that it really matters. As long as he never kills Mustadio, basically, we're fine. Go him up a bit.
I shall not yield.
Sure. Buffing males being able to equip formerly female exclusive gear. Really?
Shall we?
Well, yeah, because they can't do move +3, of course, because it's on Bard. But who is what males can equip? There's some female gear that males can't
To the
equip,
very
isn't there?
end.
Or were perfumes only female before?
Come on.
I know like the bags and stuff like that were, but I don't know about the perfume specifically.
One step at a time.
You cannot revive. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's nice then. Because otherwise I wouldn't be able to do this with Ramza. I don't know what I want you to do. I want you to just chill kind of wherever.
I shall not yield.
Interesting. I thought Monk at least could still equip the hairpiece though. Or was even that not true? Maybe only the female one?
Less than favorable.
Let's see. Can I do anything to bother this man? Silence isn't gonna stop him. Yeah, for sure. I already tried to. Yeah, that won't work either. I don't think there's anything else I can do to him. I can't even disable him. Yeah, he's pretty much immune to everything. Vengeance would be really useful right here, actually. Sure. We never get to use it. Nice. We just got to see it in full effect.
Shall we?
He's going to kill those two, of course. A little unfortunate to get both of them killed at the same time, but shouldn't matter too god-awful much. Put you down here.
My turn.
You can't revive anyone. Let's speed up Mustadio, just so that we don't get in a situation where we get screwed. Okay. That's the correct target for him. Perfectly okay. Yeah, you don't really need to do any of that. It's... Ooh, what about any of this, though? Doom, Gil... Yeah, there's really nothing I need to do. I could absorb some MP from him just for the
By
hell
the
of it.
power.
Just so he has some.
I cannot fail.
Yeah, that's fine. Sure. Was kind of expecting something a little better, but it's fine. How far away can he be? That's too far, yeah. Well, yeah, that's fine. He's probably gonna go after
I will do my utmost.
Ramza and him anyway. Oh, he got us there. Didn't help enough. Well, it kept him alive, but it doesn't actually help us all that much. Make you a little faster, my friend. Yeah.
Here I go.
To the very end.
Okay, let's see. Come on, man. Dang it. All of his armor.
What to do?
It sucks to revive him, just because there's not really anything we gain. Whereas, or that's not what I mean to say. I mean to say that she misses 2 turns as a result of not raising her first.
Shall we?
God, I wish you would stop that. Yeah, now we're in sandbagging mode. I need Mustadio to be faster.
This bodes ill.
I'll handle this.
The only way I can really avoid it now. Theta. Yeah. Okay, cool. One step closer. Of course. Hey, she lived! Wow, she actually does not take that much damage from that. That's good. I'm glad we know that now. That's sucky that she got put in that position. How is this gonna go? She'll get another couple turns. Put her here.
One step at a time.
You're fine. You can revive him. And then you just chill out.
I cannot fail.
Ramza goes here. Good stuff. And then he gets to move out of there. Just to chill, basically. He really doesn't have anything he can do. Yeah, I have been. When he's not just getting killed constantly. Is his bravery still... Oh, no. Okay, good. Glad I looked. Bring that back down. Unfortunately, she's got crappy positioning here. Yeah, it's
I will
fine.
do my utmost.
You stay. You can now get up here. Okay. Let's give a check here. That's everything. Okay, sick. Alrighty, now we can freaking get rid of this guy.
I won't miss.
He has to pick which two of us he wants to kill. Those two. Which is actually not her, though. Okay. Oh.
You are strong. More than I can overcome. As much as it galls me, there is no denying that.
It's kind of crazy how much more damage he took from the rune blade compared to the Excalibur, though.
I await you in the Undercroft. There is no more fitting a place for us to settle this.
I cannot wear. You'll not elude me again.
Nice. Well, that's done. That's very good. Wasn't too bad. Pretty good, actually. We shall save in this same slot. Alright. So,
Very well.
just do one of these. Except for don't do that. I still want the chantage. What does this do again? Physical and magical attack power by 2 each. I mean, that's good. But chantage is just too convenient. Sad missing part here, if I remember. Let's see here. You're fine. You can keep the beret. You're fine. You don't need that anymore. Matter of fact, giving him that would probably be super beneficial. Who else did? No, I want to give that to Cloud, actually. Oh, that is spoilers. I wish you wouldn't have said it. That's okay, but I wish you wouldn't have said it because I would have had a raw reaction to it. Yeah, we'll give that to him. So no more haste on Cloud. That's okay. We'll give you that, though. Yeah. Cool. Oh, it's not in this version? Oh,
What is it?
Really? That's kind of lame. You have that. You can have the Genji shield, though. Ooh, well... Or do I want to keep that? It's not actually really worth 3%. It's cool. That's, you know, technically better. But it's... I'd rather have the 15% magic as well. It's kind of a sideways upgrade.
Preparations, is it?
Got you. Okay. In that case, thank you. Stadio,
Of course.
You also don't need this anymore. You can go back to this as well. Is that what I... Well, no, I didn't before, but you can have it now. You did this before. It'll be way better now that he's sped up. Cool. Appreciate that, yeah. Very good, sir. Oh yeah, because that's only in the War of the Lions version. That's why. Got you. It's not in the very original one either, right? It's just War of the Lions. If that's true, then yeah, that makes sense. Okay, we'll bring Cloud this time.
Time for action.
We can bring her again. It doesn't really make a difference. We definitely want to bring Mustadio.
My turn, is it?
We'll bring which two of you? They're just so over leveled compared to everyone else. So that's what I thought. So let's do
Ever ready.
these two instead.
Into the fray then.
No thing, because we don't need a steal. We don't need a poach. Yeah. Oh, Cloud is massively buffed. He is very, very powerful. He has a better version of a sword. His limits are way faster. Like, instead of it taking 12 turns, it takes him like 3.
Marquis Elmdor, I know not what has befallen you,
And
but it matters no longer.
he starts at an appropriate level. He's not level 1 anymore. He was level 41 when I got him.
For you are no longer a man. Using the power of the Auracite, you are become a Lucavi.
No. He doesn't really even need it, to be honest. You are become a Lucavi. That's such an old school way of saying you have become, but I like it.
I need no other reason to strike you down.
Yep.
Whatever the cost, I will rid the world of your evil.
Damn, Ramza. Ramza freaking telling him.
That too is a desire. No different from that of all men.
If you want to be pedantic, yes.
When your life's flame gutters, do you think you can resist being consumed by it?
Yes. For instance, Maluda wanted to die with honor. Granted, if she had the stone, would she have used it? Probably. But there's plenty of people who would die with honor instead of using that just to stay alive.
Every deed left undone. Every failure.
Again, he's kind of fallen to
Every regret
fatalism.
will give rise to desires that call the darkness. And when it answers, what would your most fervent desire invoke, I wonder? Mayhap you will experience a miracle akin to that which saw your friend rise again.
I saw your friend rise again. Miracle akin. Oh, duh. Merrick.
But in all likelihood, you will become one of us. For there is no man in whom darkness does not reside. Do you see
Not
them?
false.
The souls of the tormented. In life, they too bore darkness in their hearts. And now they serve it. What say you, Ramza? Will you not join them?
Yeah, it's like Elmdor has one of the biggest falls. He was so noble. But
The dark within, embrace it now, and thus, ere dying, join my legion of undeath.
I mean, this boss was never that big of a deal. He was probably one of the worst of the
The
Lucavi.
Marquis is made a demon. What devilry is this?
I told you so. Yeah, unfortunately, one of the easier. Especially at the point where you get to fight him. Like, at this point in the game, it's pretty hard to challenge you in general. I was about to say, how is he going first? It's because I didn't bring my my other one.
Death beckons you.
Sure.
Embrace your death.
Sure. Perfectly okay.
My turn.
Not concerned about that in the least. I could smack you, but instead...
How do you like this?
Right. Yeah, he saw there was like no other way. That's what it said in his story too. It's like he knew that there was more to do, and that, you know, he was kind of at an impasse. Nothing was working as well as he had hoped. But he's like, it's my only option. He wasn't about to give up on it, which, you know, again, understandable, even if misguided. Sorry, my lid, we're kind of getting rid of everything for you to fight back here.
I got this.
Yeah, like see how fast it is? Like Braver is next turn. Cross Slash is 5th. Blade Burst is 6th, but it's, I mean, that's so much faster. Unfortunately, it doesn't quite have the height for that. It's so OP. That's like the #1 reason to use Beowulf. The only thing about the limits, at least in terms of Braver and Cross Slash, they are both weaker than his normal attack is, but they have range and AoE. Clem Hazard ranked in, or changed the name into Ascension is, I don't have it yet, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure exactly how it performs yet. I got Mustadio. Oh my god. Oh, Mustadio.
The Auracite transformed Marquis Elmdor into this abomination.
It did. The stones harbor great magics, and they have the ability to manifest one's deepest desire. Well and good if a desire is noble, but those faced with death amidst battle are wont to wish for one thing above all else. Power.
Yep.
So it was with Wiegraf. He was ignorant of the Auracite's secret until it answered him at death's door, and its darkness consumed him, turning him into a Lucavi.
Let's not think about how we're taking a minute to have this conversation with a little angel of death right next to you.
I can only assume the same fate befell Marquis Elmdor and Cardinal Delacroix as well. Your brother Isolud learned of this foul truth and died fighting it.
Yep, Isolud was really the most noble of them.
That he should have stood against such evil.
Yep.
He was brave indeed.
And he didn't even hesitate. The second he saw the transformation, he was like, this is an abomination. He didn't have to be like, he didn't have to think about it.
I see now that you speak the truth, Ramza. But there is one thing I would yet know, though I fear to ask. If Wiegraf only learned the truth of the stones on the brink of death, what of my father? What knowledge has he of this?
Oh, he has full knowledge.
I tried to tell you earlier, but...
Yeah. Yeah, I love Clem Hazard's OG animation.
Such irony that ones born into power should stridently disparage its pursuit.
That's exactly, it's not irony, it's awareness. Because Ramza used to be naive, But now that he understands what that power costs and what it does and what it's used for, yeah, he's going to disparage it. You know, he would wish that he were not born with such power. He even said so earlier on when he said, you know, he didn't choose to be born a Beowulf.
For seeking power, our kind you do condemn. Yet power is that which paves the path to peace. For want of it, our kingdom knew defeat.
Your kingdom knew defeat because it struggled for power. If it would have had different goals, it may not have been involved in the war at all.
The vanquisher from
Not necessarily.
vanquished it divides, and from it, order does in turn arise.
Very poetic.
You who wield
stay
demonic
down, Ian.
power would speak of
Stay down,
order.
Teddy. Let go.
Peace that is begotten by such
down.
is no peace at all.
You who with the amount of power would speak of order, peace that is begotten by such is correct, exactly. Hello, Tebby. Hi, buddy.
My brother believed in the cause and served faithfully. But you fiends slaughtered him as if he were less than livestock.
Yeah, he was the truest of the Template. He served the exact job that he believed in.
The way his body was torn apart. Whatever monstrosity did the deed clearly reveled in the carnage it wrought. Ramza is right. In your pursuit of power, you have been consumed by darkness and twisted into abominations.
At the very least, Elmdor was like, you know, he wasn't going to speak out of turn, but he was definitely saying, like, we do have a reason to stop the fighting, in case you were wondering. And then Gotana's like, no. And then Sid's like, really? Really? No? Really? And then that's why he got in trouble. But yeah, Elmdor was like, I brought him the information that I could bring him, but the decision is ultimately Gotana's. I'm sure he wished it were different, but he's kind of like, he's what happens when you try to change the systems from within. If you have limited power within the system, and then you do what you are allotted to do, and it results in nothing, you're defeated. What else are you going to do? There's nothing else you can do. Whereas if you act outside the system, you know, don't play the game.
Ah, Meliadul, the seed of Falmar's loins. Alike with sire, passing glib you are.
It seems basically so. The whole reason Goltana was able to do a little bit better on the food front, it was mentioned, was because of Limbury's food supply. But then the drought/rain problem happened. But yeah, they had something that the Northern Lions did not. Fulmar's loins.
A secret unto you I shall reveal. From where this stone did come into my hand.
It's your dad, we already know.
Upon me,
Yeah.
'twas bestowed by your lord father.
We basically already covered that, but
And now the name of he who slew your brother.
also your father.
Again, it was Lord Falmar did the deed.
It's so wild too, because now that he's Zalera, like, he doesn't even have the same mentality that Elmdor had. At least like Wigriff and Belius, they had some similarity. But Zalera is like cruel, where Elmdor wasn't.
You shall have no mercy.
It really sucks. I like Meliadul quite a lot. It's just unfortunate that she,
Death.
why didn't they do
beckons you.
anything? It's weird. Yeah. It just sucks that her abilities are the least useful of all the sword art abilities. I highly doubt I can disable him now. I guess he still can. He still has undead to shoot. Oh.
Ramza, forgive me for treating you as a heretic.
Good way to say it, yeah. Meliadul took a nerf? God, I hope not. She was never amazing to begin with. She was fine. You know, she's still, you know, just as good as the other special characters, their story characters, but...
From the first, you tried to tell me the truth, but I refused to listen. I'm truly sorry.
In the original version, she couldn't. In War of the Lions, maybe. In this version, obviously, I don't know yet. That's why originally
Any would struggle
she
to
sucked
believe such a
in the
far-fetched
original.
tale. I might have done the same in your place. So let us leave it in the past and fight as comrades now. Together, we will avenge Isilud.
I don't want to kill everybody too fast. I'm glad I didn't go to use that. Matter of fact, well, no, he doesn't use them anymore. That's right. Regen and haste. So it's basically chantage on cast, which is wild. Really? That's insane.
Desperate times.
I wonder why. Just by the name of it, like I could see, like I would position it like that, sure. But
Take this.
but I'm nothing. I didn't even add to that statement.
I shall spare no effort.
Okay. Let's see. What does he have? Probably not a dang. I mean, I can chicken him. Not sure what good that'll do. Can't disable him, I imagine. No. Alrighty then. I wasn't expecting that. Freaking go, Beowulf. My god. Oh, is Meliadul gonna finish him? That'd be fun. Nah, she'll break him. 50 damage.
Take this! Slowly but surely.
All right.
Oh, cool. I like that idea. I'm down with that.
Gotta fight smart.
I think his Iaido is so good now that he has the Genji Gauntlet. How much is just your shot? Not very high. There we go. It was also changed to be allowed to
In darkness stalk our mortal fears. In shadow horrors cloaked. Nightmare. Embrace your death.
Well, at least he got his damage in.
I cannot die here.
I mean, she could also very easily just give him a little love tap. But that's fine. We shall simply end this little guy. Potentially. God. I still don't know why her skills are just not hitting as hard as I wish they would. So in that case, sure. Just tap him.
Forward.
It's not like he can't heal himself immediately anyway. Master that modifier on your knight, then set Dark Knight's darkness skills secondary. Oh my god. Oh yeah, that's like the perfect class at that point. Become deceased. No, really.
I'm sorry.
That's over 1,000 damage. It's like 1,200 or something. Oh, come on. What shield do you have, sir?
Come then.
I think he just has a crystal shield, yeah, which is good, but still. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, I probably should have revived Mustadio. That's okay. Yeah, that's okay. Because nobody else can revive. Let's see here. Huh. Probably best to just, yeah.
Such insolence.
Yeah, for sure.
Rot in hell!
Whence comes this power?
I've scarcely begun.
That's cool. Yeah, there's no way we're gonna beat it tonight.
That I, who death had conquered, now should fall. Defeated by a stripling scarcely grown. Full many stricken souls for power still yearn. Their mournful cries for succor going unheard.
I don't like his face moving.
Forgive me, Volmarv. Hope with you. Now.
Yeah, I know which version you're talking about too. It's just now that we have this version, it'd be nice if this was the baseline. I do like the War of the Lions content for sure, but I don't know if I can go back to an unvoiced version after this. The voiceover is just so incredible.
My mind reels to think such terrible power lay concealed within this tiny crystal.
I think that's correct, yeah.
I was led to believe that the church sought the stone solely to bring to life the legend of the Zodiac Braves.
Which is amazing. Lion War of the Lions, that's it, yeah. Yeah, the New Game Plus thing is phenomenal. Like, that's like that's probably like top 5 list of things I wanted from Tactics, is New Game Plus.
Yet the Marquis and others used their power to become Lucavi, and they thought it justified. The mere notion fills me with dread.
I imagine this version would be easier to mod. I could be wrong, but
these are not the miracles of legend, but the
that's what I would
gravest
think.
evil.
Well, definitely keep coming around here to let me know what they come up with, because I doubt I'll be able to keep up with it forever, but I would love to know.
The truth was kept well guarded, from you and Isolde alike. Even Wiegraf knew naught until he lay near death. Like as not, Lord Volmarv bestows the stones without revealing their secret. 'Tis only when the bearer has struck a pact and risen as a Lucavi that he brings them into the fold.
Yeah, actually, I don't know if I've played War of the Lions, like the PSP one, on the PSP emulator in forever. Once I got the Lion War of the Lions mod, yeah, I don't think I would ever go back to the PSP version. It's literally everything the PSP version has, minus the slowdown.
Which leads me to wonder, how many have thus joined him?
What is it that they seek? That my father seeks?
Oh, that's cool. I also wish, like, another thing I wish games like this would do, and like when I was talking or thinking a long time ago about, oh, okay, got you. Well, still, ever since then, I never really returned to it because I found the mod. But, what was I going to say? Oh, the thing that I wish these games had, and that I was going to put in the ideas for my own game, is bigger maps, more units. So the idea of having permanent guests that join you in random battles, I love that, but the maps in this game are they're almost too small to have 6 or 7 people on each side. Not quite too small. It makes them really, it makes them very chaotic, but they're a little too small.
I cannot see their ends.
That's why I like games like Fire Emblem, just because the scope of the maps and the size of them and how many characters are involved is so nice.
If we are to judge from the massacre at Riovanes, they possess power enough already to drive an army to its knees.
Right. But yeah, like, I mean, yeah. Yeah, because Ramza doesn't, no one knows about their true plot yet. About like why they're, like, just having the power is all they know, but they already have tons of it. So like, why aren't they, like, what are they really trying to do? Which of course they don't know yet.
Yet still they do not use
right.
it, or even flaunt it openly. There must be a reason, and that reason is our answer.
Oh yeah, that would have been a cool idea. That's very fair. Yeah. Plus, even if they just had that content in the game, they still have the classic version you can play through this launcher, right? So they could have had it either way. Either, like you said, when you beat it, it's available, or it's just part of the enhanced edition, but you still have the classic right there. So, I don't know who would not want the additional content. I mean, yeah, and they added the cutscenes, right? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, who knows? Maybe they'll add it. I doubt. I mean, they're not really the kind of people that do DLC quite like that, but maybe.
Surely they stay their hands for something. The tales depict the Lucavi as irrepressibly savage beings who cannot be felled by men.
A lot of the myths have been proven false.
Indeed.
Yeah,
they do
no,
not appear
they definitely
to be
could
the
have.
undying demons of which the legends
They just
speak.
chose to not do it because they wanted they felt like sticking to the original was, for some reason, more true to the game. Kind of a cop-out. Like I said, I don't know if anyone who wouldn't want the additional content. You still have all the stuff in the original, plus more. It doesn't really make sense that they would just not do that. The only thing I can imagine is they just didn't like some of those other characters showing up in this world for no reason. Balthier sort of makes sense. The Tactics Advanced guy, Luso, like, I don't like him, and I never use him. I don't like Tactics Advanced, but it's not like it's super long and drawn out. Just don't use him, or just don't do his quest. With AI voices.
Legends are but stories, I suppose, embellished with each retelling. After centuries, who is to know how much has been changed?
Lord Fulmarv refrains from using his power to wreak wanton destruction. instead preferring to operate in the shadows towards some unknown goal.
It's because they know they are not quite at full power yet. Interesting. There could be some weird legal thing, but who knows?
And as he succumbed, Marquis Elmdor spoke of salvation for souls who yearn for power. But what salvation could the Lucavi possibly have to offer?
Nice. Yeah, wow, I forgot those were taken out for that.
The selfsame power bestowed by the Auracite, to wield which is to become Lucavi. My father entrusted me with this.
Oh, wow.
The Sagittarius Stone. It seems he saw me as a candidate for his demonic horde.
Man, how messed up is that once you find out what they're about?
To learn how wrong I've been about everything, I feel an utter fool. Ramza, I entrust the Auracite to you. I no longer have need of it. But in return, I ask a favor. Take me with you. It is my duty to stop my father.
Your aid would be most welcome, Meliador. Let us journey together.
Wherever my father may be at present, he will eventually return to our headquarters in Molond. That is where we must go. But ere we set forth, there is something important I must mention. At my father's orders, the Capricorn Stone has been delivered to someone who I can only assume is another candidate.
Right. Yeah, I mean, that was just, don't you wish we could go back in time and prevent that from happening so that he could actually be used properly?
Your brother, Count Dicedark.
What? My brother?
And the problem with Sony is, you know, they just hold on to the stuff. They hold on to IP so hard.
I must find the truth.
It's the same reason we're never going to see a Legend of Dragoon remake. They just sit on it and squash it.
He disappeared. Search the Eastern Hall. He was injured when he sprung his cell. He couldn't have run far.
Right.
Oren, what's happened? You're bleeding.
Your Majesty, there is something I must tell you.
You mustn't speak.
I beg you. Hear my words. 'Twas not Count Orlando who murdered Duke Goltana. The man found dead beside the Duke was an impostor, planted to frame my father. My father had been imprisoned here on charges of treason. But he fled with Ramza Beowulf ere the killing took place.
Yeah. Based solely on the 11 monk fight that we had the other day.
He fights now to frustrate the High Confessor's plot.
I did not think the Count a man who would plot up rebellion.
The door won't open. Queen Ivalice, are you safe? Please open the door, Your Majesty.
But if not your father, then who? Why go to such lengths to frame him?
It was...
Your Majesty, has he harmed you?
We found him! He's in here!
Leave us.
My lord?
Stand up, turn, and walk back through the door.
But, Lord Commander...
It was not a request.
As you command, my lord.
Guest content, remember spawning. Yeah.
I beg you, hurt him no further.
Tevi over here chewing on my amp.
This is a foolish thing you've done, Oren.
Traitor! You have no right to speak to me!
Right. Yeah, I mean, we pretty much slaughtered the monks. It was not very difficult.
You act as though you did not wish for what I did. Look around you. Do you see any earnest tears? You were not alone in praying for the demise of that blustering oaf. Far more rejoiced than not, in fact.
I love when you get a bunch of the guests fighting each other. Hey, Tevi. What you doing, buddy?
I even made your father out for dead. You should thank me. No one pursues a man known slain.
He's not wrong, but again, the biggest thing about the Lita that's different from Ramza is his methods. He'll do whatever it takes.
I am in no mood for japes.
Why would you do such a thing, Delita?
Well, to put you on the throne, of course, like I told you.
I told you, didn't I?
Yeah.
I worked to see you made a queen for true.
Naught you do is for true. You wish only to use me like the rest.
You do not trust me. You trust me or you don't, Avilia. Which is it?
Yep.
I want to trust you. I do. But it is not such an easy thing.
Return to your chambers. I would have words with Oren.
Please do not hurt him.
I won't. You have my word.
We won't hurt him. We'll just kill him. No, I'm just kidding. Tevi, come on, buddy. I wasn't here like all day, so I'm not surprised that he wants a lot of my attention right now.
What I meant to do is done. I only sought to clear my father's name. Go on. Just make it quick.
Stop your whimpering. I do not mean to kill you. That would be a waste.
What use could you possibly see in me?
Your loyal service.
Ha.
Again, you jape. I would die before I bent my knee in your service.
No. No, you would not. As was the will of the Black Lion, I am going to bring down the northern sky. And when that sky falls, the land of Ivalice will again be made level. Then I build a new kingdom for Avilia. The High Confessor will face judgment as well, of course. I am not the church's hound.
Right. He just used whichever side. He weaseled his way into Goltana's service and then, you know, played with the church. The church kind of gave him the power to do everything he wanted to do. The only one he didn't really mess with is, of course, the Northern Sky, because he wasn't going to go back to them.
Are you mad?
Far from it. You know what I do is right. It is undeniable. Undeniable. A common-born squire takes the reins of a knightly order.
Yep.
And leads a wayward kingdom from the midst of chaos. The masses yearn for a hero. I give them what they wish.
Using aught and all to forge your legend. Even me.
Yep.
Is that so wrong?
Yeah, because, I mean, that's the sucky thing about Delita. He kind of became the thing he hated. He hated these nobles using people like this. So he decided, you know what? I'm going to take you all down using your own methods. Ah, that's right. She works for the church.
Do you mean to kill me?
Which is way more clear in this version. My God, it was always so confusing why she decided to turn on him in the original. But now it makes a lot more sense. Because the original never really associated her with the church that closely.
I know full well the High Confessor himself sent you, Valmafra. Your orders are to kill me at the first sign of betrayal, no? Do it then. Stab me with that dagger. What's the matter? You need only plunge the blade into my heart. If you will not, then do not blame me for this.
Surprised we didn't hear a kill sound.
It's just over
Zalbag
here.
cures his final naivete. Thus
Beg pardon, my
dooming
lord, I
himself.
cannot keep your pace.
Yeah, she couldn't. Because she came to respect him and like him, probably. And then she's definitely not going
Lord
to overpower
Father.
him.
I need you to take a look at something over here.
Yeah, the OG scream. I'm glad they did away with it and put like normal voices now. No more of the "Ah," or the oh. More of that. They actually sound like people. But that one was kind of weird. It didn't quite sound final.
Catch.
Oh,
Can you tell me the name of that mushroom?
of course. It's moss fungus, my lord. Poisonous stuff. Not the deadliest, but not something you'd want in your stew either. It gets you in the end.
So I hear.
And of course, it's growing on his father's grave.
Do you think we should be getting back now, my lord?
What has you so terrified?
Don't you know, my lord? Moss fungus grows only on corpses. And, well, they say it's a bad omen to find it growing on a family grave. The house falls as the cap rises, or so they say.
I like that.
On your way then.
Oh! Huh. Kind thanks, my lord.
Your fee is promised. The rest should help you forget what you've seen.
Forget what?
Lord brother.
Yeah, it sucks for Zalbag. Like I said way early on, like he was just like, he was exactly like who he was supposed to be. He was a noble, he was a knight, he did that thing, and
Greetings.
thought he
All
was,
catch your eye.
you know, they were doing what they needed to do, but also that he was justified. And now he's just like finding out that it's all, they're just as corrupt and messed up as the others.
Are you at anything?
Probably. I wouldn't doubt it.
Are you? Thank you.
In this version, it's already clear whose grave it is, so I guess they didn't need to say father. But I like that he says Lord Brother. That makes it more clear what the relevance of that scene is and like what he's learning. Yeah, because if like in the original, it seems more like he's just mourning his dad and not coming to a conclusion about Dystark.
May I?
So I prefer this for sure.
A warm of course.
I really like
Need
this
anything else?
translation.
Want to earn some gil?
Oh my god, okay. That's about 1,000 quests. Good god. Everything about this
Love you.
translation is
Thanks.
so much more straightforward. Like, I liked, of course, the old school it made it seem kind of more mystical, more mythological. That things were a little bit more vague and less direct. But it didn't lend itself to the story very much. Also, what are you doing way back here? Yeah, the OG translation is pretty questionable. You can come up here. You, I guess, can come up here. I actually use you, and I do use you as well. Oh, and then you. You can also come here. There's still something that I missed from the 10 translation, or from the PS6 translation that makes me laugh to this day. What's that?
Within lie many historical records.
Yep, he continues manipulating others to fulfill his own ambitions. I guess that's the other thing about Delete. It's like in the original, it seemed like he was a little bit more justified, but now you really get to see that that's what he's doing, is exactly what he hated.
The truth may have many facets. Till next time.
Oh, interesting.
Contained within are
Look at
records
this.
pertaining to Auracite.
We know who has that one. We don't have it yet. Same with this one. And she just gave us Sagittarius, sign of the Archer.
Let us speak on this again.
Nice. We still got to do all the books as well. Don't forget. That's why we're definitely not finishing this tonight. Let's see here. Probably have something to learn, yeah? Yeah, Ascension based on the target's HP loss. When a certain boss dies, it says... Oh, yeah. Yeah, that sounds vaguely familiar, but yeah. Yeah, because it's like they're brewing a potion. Okay. That's a pretty big area of effect, actually. Yeah, not 2 tiles, 3 tile AoE. That's wild. Finishing touch applies KO Stone or Stop. Omni Slash, of course. Also, AoE of 3. Vertical range is unlimited, which is cool. Cherry Blossom. The one that was borderline not usable because it's so slow. It's still very slow. Weirdly, Meteor Rain, or Ascension, is actually surprisingly slow. So I guess you're right about they understood how strong it was because they made it pretty slow. It's slower than Meteor Rain. It's as slow as Omni Slash, which is really funny to think about. Limb Hazard being on the same level as Omni Slash. Wild. I want Meteor Rain though. I do want Meteor Rain. That's pretty funny. Yep, you're done.
What is it?
Oh, no, you're done too. I did master that, okay.
Oh?
I don't know if it still works with him or not. Yep, that's fine, but I don't need it. I really don't need any of these, but I'll give her the ability to heal them and the ability to make them stronger and faster. Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to test that at some point. He's far and away from Time Age right this second, so... Oh yeah, and also, yeah, see, he has Materia Blade Plus compared to the old one. So much stronger. Raises his attack, magic attack power by freaking 4. Insane. Passive double hand. Okay. To mimic his behavior in 7, he holds the swords with both hands and casts spells instantly. Wow. But yeah, he's good stuff. And he comes default. He comes default with Shirahadori and concentration and move +2 as well, which is wild. Okay.
What is it?
You, my lady. You have dancer skill by default. That's interesting. What, for the stuff you gave him? I mean, it's realistic. Double hand's not a big deal. The double hand is fine. DT 0 for instant spells, that's pretty broken. But yeah, they gave him all of that stuff. Like, he's so freaking good. Let's see here. See, now it even says it outright. If no item is equipped, the attack's potency is reduced. So it does still work, but it is weaker. Interesting. At least it explains it. The number one thing about this version, it explains things. So she has Knight and Archer and Monk. Interesting. Geomancer level 5, okay. For attack boost, good. Thief for move +2. What the hell? No. Oh shit. Cancel.